Yo, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Early stream is hell today, right now. I'll tell you what. I invite phones. Relax, you fuck. But yeah, no. Early stream is shit. We're gonna be reacting to DBD's new dev stream. It's something new I'm doing. I don't know. We're right for this stream. What we're doing right here is goddamn. I'm like colorful as well. There we go. For every stream we're doing today, well, today is right now. It's gonna be like a little just chatting stream. We're gonna stream for like an hour. We're gonna just react to like the new like dev stream that Behavior's about to do in like 4 minutes. Then then I'll probably cut stream after we watch it tonight for this stream. Then later tonight we'll probably go on to actually play the new chapters. So yeah, I cannot wait doing something new. And if you guys like me doing like this dev stream thing before the new chapter comes out for Dead by Daylight, then shit, I'll do the same thing for future chapters when they come out. And yeah, dude. I don't ever stream this early, so man. Y'all are getting some fucking like good today. I got my fucking coffee. I got gum back there just in case. I'm chilling. So yeah, let's get into this Bobo. And yeah, like I said, early as shit right now. I'm doing something way new. But yeah, we got this Bobo. We'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, and make sure. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. I'll full screen it too. Chilling. But I can't wait for this. I cannot wait to see what the hell these guys are going to say about this shite. Tell you what. Oh, yeah. Because they have a lot of stuff they want to show off. And one of the things I'm most excited about is they talked about doing archive challenges, like quest challenges and stuff. And I hope the all living shit they do what I think of them. Because, dude, I absolutely hate how the quest system works in Dead by Daylight right now. It's so annoying. It's annoying to shit. And it makes me just want to absolutely just get pissed. That's for real. Also, before we put this, hold up. I got to switch in my chat box. I completely forgot my chat box is literally fucking. There we go. I'm chilling. Dude, they're literally playing chase music right now. Just. Oh, golly! But yeah, no. Like I said, I never ever streamed this early, so y'all are getting something fucking different today. Like, golly. I did talk about it in the Discord last night for people who are in Discord, though, just in case. Just for because I know some of y'all like come by every stream, so might as well let y'all know I'm doing something weird and different today. I'm streaming twice instead of once. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we starting in 1 minute 30 seconds. God. You know, I completely forgot Behavior like starts the stream at 10:45, right? But then like they will it's like an intermission thing. Like they have like this like little timer thing. Yeah. I mean, hell, it's like the same shit I do sometimes on stream. So I'll just like say starting soon for like 5 minutes and be like, hey guys, how missed it? You know, it's some dumb shit like that. But yeah. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill for this stream, and I'm gonna have to like update this game and stuff, and I have to like go out and do shit. Possibly, I actually don't fully know if I have to go out and do stuff today, but we'll see. Cause like, right now, all I know is I originally had planned that we'll do this stream, and later on we'll do like the actual gameplay of the season. We don't know. Maybe not. I might switch it up a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness. 25 seconds. Oh. But yeah, no, even though I got coffee and gum, I'm still tired. Yeah, like I'm still fucking dead. I hate mornings so goddamn much. 10 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. It's like I'm waiting for the fucking ball to drop. My god. Here we go. Let's go.
デッドバイデイライトコミュニティの皆さん、こんにちは。テレビアニメ東京グールで金木健を演じております声優の花江夏樹です。
That is the voice actor for King.
東京グールがデッドバイデイライトとコラボすることが決定しました。ありがとうございます。僕は金木くんを、演じるにあたってですね、すごいいろいろ苦労したキャラクターで、とても思い入れが深いキャラクターなんですけれども、 そんな彼がですね、僕がずっと初期の頃からプレイしているデッドバイデイライトとコラボするということで、本当に夢のような気持ちで、
Hell yeah.
嬉しさでいっぱいです。
He's about to.
金木くんがキラーとして、どのような能力で、どんな活躍を
Bro,
見せる
you
の
don't
か。
even gotta say please. I'm already into this edition. I'm
他
already
にも
hyped.
東京グールのキャラクターがたくさん登場しますので、ぜひコラボを楽しんでください。よろしくお願いします。
Dude, dude, I've been hyped for this collaboration ever since I heard about its announcement. Oh! Wait, was that Risei? Dude, yeah, but say show Risei. I gotta see. Oh my god, dude, Risei look cool as shit. Oh bunny, oh shit, dude, what? Dude, they made Risei look good as fuck. God damn. God damn. All right. Yeah, cause we never got to see Risei yet, so I was hoping Risei would look good. And my lord, she looks nice. I'll tell you what.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's up, my man?
We are psyched
Woo!
to be back on the live stream set.
Bro,
It's been a while.
Risei
First
look
stream of the
good.
year, actually.
Yeah.
God damn.
Very happy to be here. Very happy to be with you at home, wherever you're watching this.
Bro, just watch this on my stream.
Watch the show.
Everybody on my stream is probably sleeping though, cause I never stream this early. That's besides the fact.
Talk about today, as you just saw in that amazing trailer, Tokyo Ghoul. So psyched.
I'm fucking
Not only is Tokyo
hyped.
Ghoul a cool chapter with a bunch of amazing new gameplay, which we're going to talk about.
Yes!
Gives a really
Which
great
y'all don't see this,
also
but I have
for us
Ken
to
Kaneki at my fucking
acknowledge
home
and
screen on my
shout out
PC,
to our
dude.
amazing
I'll show you guys after stream if I remember.
DVD is
I
really
literally have Ken Kaneki at my fucking home screen.
cool people to visit and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yes. Dork,
Also,
how
I
are
want
you?
that sweater,
I'm
bro.
doing
I want that
well,
jacket you got.
thank you. And hello,
Cool.
everybody. Yes, our
I know how
Japanese
dying.
fans have been with us every step of the way, and their support is unreal.
That is true,
I
though.
don't know if I could say the rest of that joke.
The Japanese fandom
great
for
to get
behavior
to celebrate
is
Japanese
crazy.
lore
Like, it's
culture.
honestly awesome.
And with Tokyo Ghoul entering the fog, I'm so ecstatic just for everyone
Yes,
to get
bro.
their hands on it, and I know you're gonna have a great.
Like, bro, if you ask me, I think Tokyo Ghoul is like one of the best anime collabs they could have done for this game.
Our very cool chapter collection, upcoming events, and more. So we've got a lot.
You know, it's not because it's not based, by the way. That's not based.
So
Just because I love Tokyo Ghoul doesn't mean
we're
anything.
gonna be jumping right in with talking with killer designer Janik and
Blood Moon, I
jumping
can't wait
right
to see what the fuck they're doing
into
there.
gameplay
Upcoming
to learn how the
collections,
elements of
archive
Tokyo
revamps,
Ghoul
yes.
inspired our latest killers.
My god.
After that, we'll spend some
The
time
Q&A I don't really give a flying shit about, but the rest of the stuff, yes.
To talk about everything Blood Moon. This event was
Well, playing as a Ghoul, I don't really care much either, because we did the PTVs, so I mean, like, the other stuff, though. The middle stuff, yes.
And since it wouldn't be a new chapter or event without some awesome outfits to go through,
I'll let them speak,
we'll
though.
sit down with Kirby, our store product manager, for a look at all of the upcoming collections that are being added. And
More money spent, basically, you know.
Yes, and then big news, we're revamping the archives. There are some
Good.
key changes
You-
that are going
you need
to
to,
go
bro.
along with
That's a voice
players,
crack and a
and
half.
we've got product manager Brandon joining Eric here on the couch to break it all down for us.
Yeah,
And finally, as
I really hope
tradition,
the revamp for
we'll
that shit's
close out with
good.
a Q&A, where we'll try to cover as many questions from the community as we can before we wrap things up.
Dude, look
Yes,
at
and
Reese.
since it's a new live stream, it means new Twitch drops, and it wouldn't be a Dead by Daylight live stream without some.
I hope you know, I'm spending like $20 on the
Rewards
fucking
you can earn
Tokyo
starting
Ghoul shit today.
until April 16th. Don't
Twitch
forget,
drops.
You can register by simply linking your behavior account. So go ahead and go over to the Twitch chat. Where
I need all 3 of them.
Screen, if you need to still set that up.
Yeah, so check those out.
Give me all
We're
those
psyched
now.
about these. These are some of the best drops
Dude,
we've gotten.
I didn't know they're all gonna be all Tokyo Ghoul branded.
Tokyo Ghoul,
What?
and Teku.
Yeah, the fucking coffee, you got the half and half, and you got the fucking coffee shop when they went in and beat his ass.
Teku Cafe banner
Bro.
for those who watch 6 hours.
Yeah.
I'll also mention there is a mystery
Oh,
fourth
no.
drop.
Wait, what? There is?
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh,
I
wait,
want people
what?
to find it, tell us what they think. Don't spoil it, 'cause
Wait.
the Twitch website probably already tells you what it is. But just don't do that.
Probably,
Don't do
though,
that.
probably.
Just watch Twitch, have fun with Dead by Daylight, and get that new fourth drop.
The question, can I do the drops too then?
So
Or
with that, I
is
think
that
it's
just for
time to
Dead by
dive into the
Daylight
show,
stuff?
and
If I
we'll
can do the
start
drops,
things off
you know
with
damn well sure we're doing those drops
the
tonight.
Tower.
Dude, I gotta see what the fourth drop is. It's probably a charm. I'm not gonna lie, Phil. It's probably a charm. I almost guarantee y'all it's a fucking charm. But if it's like a skin or something, I'm gonna be the most hard motherfucking on the man today. I'll tell you what. Yo. Oh god damn, dude. I'm over here just. I'm over here being a little fucking fanboy, bro. I need to stop.
All right, let's dive right into our latest chapter, Tokyo Ghoul. I know we've got a lot of anime fans on the Dead by
Yeah.
Daylight team, but also I think
Oh,
probably out there in our
okay,
community.
okay. That sounds awesome.
Really excited about this new killer.
Oh, yeah.
And here to tell us about
Great,
all
it's a
the
great killer,
amazing
bro.
parts and terrible parts and scary parts that we have in store for our survivors. We've got our killer designer Janik back on the couch.
Hello.
Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Happy to be
Bro,
here.
this guy's a fucking
So
chad.
last time you were here was our anniversary chapter in that killer, and we had a great time there. I think the community had some fun.
Yeah.
And now you're back with a super new and super different design for this.
Yo, this killer is way different.
So
He does copy some killers, of course, but still pretty
you're
different.
told that you're going to work on Tokyo Ghoul and Kaneki. How do you approach that? What's the first thing that you do when you find out?
That's a good
To
question.
be honest, I was unfamiliar with the license, so I really had to get
This is
into
fair.
it, dive into the series.
Tokyo Ghoul is not
And,
like known by a lot of
it
people, so
builds
yeah.
up the pressure because it's a really good show, and I
Yes.
understood what it means.
Well,
would be
hey,
to all the fans.
The show ain't that good,
in
bro.
Dead by Daylight.
Manga's like way
But
better.
I think it's
But
a
if you're talking about
an
season
important
1, then
part
yeah.
also of the process
Season
when
one
we
about.
design characters.
Is that
when it
Legion
comes to
Mask in the
license,
background? The fuck?
Understanding like where they come from, like what they're all about, what's their flaw, what they're doing, and it's great when we sort of manage to translate those elements into game mechanic, and when it clicks with the player.
I'm so surprised they
can
haven't
both
added
oh,
like
that's
any
how
of the
it
music you
works,
heard in the anime, like
in the
Unravel
show,
or
whatever, and,
Catharsis
then they
or
see it and it makes sense
fucking
for them.
I don't know.
There's
That's
our
cool.
guy
So
on the
he looks
screen
so
there.
cool
So
though.
for anyone new to
He looks
Tokyo
so
Ghoul,
good,
like
bro.
you were when you first started the project, why don't you set the scene? Tell us about the world and the character.
Oh yeah, so Tokyo Ghoul takes place in a modern world similar to ours, except that it's inhabited by ghouls, which are
Yes.
creatures that looks human, but they all have their own like individual power. They are also stronger than normal human. But all this comes from with a drawback, which is craving human flesh.
Yep.
So
That's
we
all they
meet
can
our
eat, which
guy,
sucks.
Kaneki is a really normal university student,
Yep.
and kind of ends up in the wrong place, wrong time, and gets transformed into a ghoul.
I mean, hey, for everyone who hasn't seen Tokyo Ghoul, that's a pretty good fucking synopsis of it. I'm not gonna lie.
They're stronger
Yeah.
than normal ghoul, and like he tries to keep his good side. Like this is like the balance that he has to manage. He meets up with good friends that help him out, but that's how he gains the
Yeah,
artistic
this guy definitely does
tentacle
research
that
on
he
him.
has.
On
Which is cool. That's a
lot.
really cool new slant on the killer for us. So
You know, they did a little.
with that in
You
mind,
guys
how
did a little
the entity,
cool twist on him.
Bring him into the fog.
You liked
Yeah.
that?
Like I said, he tries to keep his humanity as much as possible.
I said nah.
But there's a part in the show where he gets captured, tortured,
By
and
Jason
sort of,
Momoa.
lose it. His ghoul side takes over, and became enraged. And that's when the entity comes in and picks him and put him into the
Yeah.
fog, basically.
Entity literally grabbed him
That's
at his
the
as
version that
worst
our,
moments, bro.
players
Like
are gonna be
literally.
facing this enraged version.
Yep. Pissed off,
who's,
fucking
We
Kaneki.
have a little illustration there, which is nice. So basically, the entity kind of took that moment in time, froze him at his
Yeah.
most enraged. Which is
Yep.
pretty crazy.
Yes, I'm not surprised
so I
that
know
T did that shit, bro.
gameplay-wise, the
I'm
Ghoul
not.
is super different from the last killer that you worked on, but also the last killer we released. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your high-level goals?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if y'all. Out of all the recent
Yeah,
killers
so
we've
more
gotten,
recent
this is the one I'm
killers,
most
so I
hyped
think
about so
we
far.
released quite more
Well, just like the
complex
recent killers,
killer,
recently.
like a really high skill and everything, and we thought that this is a good opportunity to make like a more straightforward kind of pick up and play, easy to play, hard to master.
And
type
no,
of
I'm not biased about it.
character.
I just love how he's designed,
We
bro.
look also
Motherfucking
at
Spider-Man.
different ways of
Shit.
how his power will work, and traversal made a lot of sense. So that's really like the direction we decide to go. So it was really important that
Bro, I would love to have a
we
setup
look
like
at
they
all
have right
past
now. Holy
traversal
shit.
killer power and try to kind of create something that is more unique and on par and like what would be players' expectation. So kind of we know that these sort of killer are super popular in our community. So we definitely try to make something very unique and fun.
Yeah, and that's what we saw in the PTB. People really love the traversal
Yes.
specifically. They're liking the character.
Other than like other than him being buggy as fuck in the P2B at first, he was fun as
Why don't
fuck.
you
I
tell
have
us
to
a little
admit,
bit
he was
about that
awesome.
Ghoul power and how it works?
Yeah, but like I said, pretty
But they fixed the
straightforward.
bugs
You,
mainly in the
look
PTB
at the
though,
location,
so,
pinpoint, and activate your power.
Guess the bugs I was encountering anyway.
Grab at that point and pull you toward that
Yeah, dude, look at
location.
that.
You can
Spider-Man!
do up to 2 leap,
Motherfucking
in a
Spider-Man,
row,
bro, come
so
on.
It helps you out to cover like, large distance of ground.
Yeah,
really
dude, he can go
quickly.
across map fast.
So it's,
Yeah.
like a
Especially if in
fantastic
rage mode.
effect.
Oh my
It's
fucking
pretty fun
Christ.
too. Being a ghoul is
Definitely.
Dude, he is fun, yes.
So I imagine those tentacles that we just saw.
Like,
they can
I've
be
had the most
pretty
fun of
terrible
Kaneki,
things for
other than like,
survivors.
I've had so much fun
but
playing him,
the
okay.
we managed to
I
make
cannot wait
the
to
whole
dig into him
system
later today
works.
on
It
Lords.
made it feel like it was really too easy just to pinpoint at the survivor and just like point and click and damage them. So we look at different ways to kind of create like a unique effect and more balance, and we end up with you have to do one leap on a collision first, then your second leap on a survivor, and that's how the power will then get into like the damage version of it. So you do your second leap on a survivor, you grab him, you slash him, you damage, and you also apply the deep room, and then you'll let go. And on the other side, you'll also be gonna gain the enrage mode, which is
a cool
kind
feature.
of a
Cool.
super version of yourself. And
Yeah,
during
which kind of
that
makes him like a
time,
little bit like
you
Legion a little bit.
gain, a third leap, so you can
It's really
do
sick.
3 leaps consecutively.
Because you can do that to like every
Gain
survivor, by
even
the way.
more
I've tried,
ground in
yeah.
distance, so
It's insane.
it's even more fun.
But the problem is you don't get more leaps though. No. It's like the Legion over to like expend the
enjoying all
effect like
the
everybody.
The extra
Anyway.
illustrations we've got today. So how should a player picking it up and playing the Ghoul for the first time feel in that role?
Definitely, your presence is going to be felt in the map when
Oh,
you play,
yeah.
because you can also almost be everywhere all at once.
Yes.
It's a very kind of a tactical, reactive killer. There's not much like kind of like a strategy or planning. It's really like kind of go instant. You
Yeah.
put yourself in a position and then you react to survivor. So it's a very kind of a high skill killer, but also something that we think that like lower skill player will still have a lot of fun to just like kind of change direction or kind of react to what's happening at the time you're doing your move. So it's really fun effect.
Totally. Yeah, I think.
Bro,
we're
I
gonna
know.
have
He
fun
was so
with
fun
all
playing the
skills.
PCB. It was
So
unreal.
to close things out, how about you give some tips to our players that will be playing as the Ghoul?
Honestly, I want
So,
some tips.
when
If
the
there's tips
Ghoul
I already
comes
know,
to
I'm gonna get
war
mad
you,
though.
and want to use his power, pay attention to the walls in the environment, because a red reticle, like super clear, is gonna appear for survivor, and this also dictate where he's gonna be aiming and going forward.
Where it
So,
tells you-
trying
tells
to
you where he's
keep
going,
away
it's
from
kinda
these
crazy.
locations, to not be in range,
Fight.
so that the killer like then
Yep.
hits you with this M1 attack, or even go with a second leap and then attack you.
He can go for a third one too if it's a
The
red.
other thing is, if he leaps, like I said, try to cut line of sight as soon as possible, so that he cannot perform the special attack that he can do on the second leap or third leap if he has it.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I give tips of like how to play him, like
Then,
better ways, but no, they're just doing survivor tips, bro.
then,
Shit.
These big tentacles are definitely an aspect that we should look out for.
Dude, those tentacles are long as
exactly,
shit.
So he's
Yeah, he has length, dude.
he's enormous. Like he's a small
Yes.
character, but his tentacles are
Bro,
so huge.
he literally has the Johnny
It
Sins
was-
length.
it-
Like,
it
you
was
could
big
literally,
exertion
yeah,
when we
you
passed
could
it.
seriously stab someone with his
So,
tentacle
like,
across the map and do a rage
very
mode.
high
It's
speed,
insane.
very big match presence, but
Yeah.
also this is amping out survivor.
If it's like, if it's if it's
pinpoint
anything
where
like in the
he is
PTB,
and
because the
when he's
PTB, I was
gonna
literally
come
hitting
at
people
you.
across
So
the map
don't
with that
wait
shit.
to the last second to pull a move, because he's probably gonna be on you by that time.
Right. He's not.
Like,
a
bro, he
freaky
got
guy.
length.
He's very noticeable on the map.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so that was for survivors. How about people playing as the Ghoul?
Okay, there we go. That's the one I'm looking
Sure,
for, bro.
I
No, I
mentioned
don't care about the
sometimes
survivor side.
enrage.
Nope.
Try to keep your
I'll figure that shit
enrage mode
myself.
active as much as possible.
That's a good tip. Yeah.
Enrage mode
Enrage
will
mode's good.
deplete if all survivors have cleaned up their deep wound.
Mend,
So
which
as
is
long
the
as
whole reason
survivor
why
have
they even like
deep
fixed the
wound,
whole
you'll
mend
have
because of this
enrage mode
guy.
active.
Probably.
But
Oh.
if no longer survivor have the
Well, kill
status
still
effect,
people.
then a countdown will start. So try to keep the momentum and reactivate as much as possible. The third leap is such a big advantage. to
Yes.
have.
It's so good, bro.
The other thing
Having as
is,
much sleep as possible is so good.
the ability button. It's it might sound like a little thing, but it's one of the most important thing about the power.
The Mori, bro. I
So
love the
the
Mori.
ability
That's
button
such a good
allow
Mori.
you to stop your leap and
My
go
God,
for
yes.
the M1 attack right away.
Wow. And just that Mori alone is enough of a reason to play.
Yes, very
So
good.
You know, I just
thanks,
thought about.
Mori.
I wonder if
Dan,
Rise
thank
has
you
her
so
own
much, as
Mori.
always, for joining us
That's my
here.
question.
It was super
Unless
great
it's
to
the
see
same
you
Mori, it
to
could be the
hear
same
how you
Mori.
approach the character
But
and
if it's a
design.
whole new Mori, that'd be
Folks should
awesome.
jump
Because
in
she is supposed to be a
after the
legendary
show and
skin,
enjoy
right?
it.
So.
For now,
so
we're going to toss it over to myself, but also Dork, to update you on some of the cool activities we've got coming in the coming weeks.
hey, what's up, T-Lock? How you doing? Yeah, look at this, dude. Look at this. Free Twitch drops. I'm doing this shit later, bro. We're doing these Twitch drops later. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that. I need those. I fucking need those. I'm pretty sure I can do those Twitch drops myself. So, yeah, we doing those. When I stream later tonight, yeah, we're doing those later, bro. On gods, I'm making sure we get those shits. Oh, by the way, Rise looked good. Yo, Rise looked good. They showed off Rise a little bit in the stream. She looked good.
That was a really
I tell you
cool
what.
with the new killer powers and
God
all
damn.
that.
Like she looks amazing. Like if you see she's in the background too in the stream.
It's like going.
If they show it again, I can show you. I could hopefully be able to show you.
Yeah.
Amazon
So,
done
not all
cut,
about
dude.
it.
Amazon's like that. I fucking hate
I would like
Amazon.
to change the subject.
But you see, like the far behind the guy on the
So, did you
on the
know,
far left
that
of the
before
screen,
BBD
Rise is like on a
even
poster.
came out,
She looked good.
its first appearance was at PAX East in Boston.
I did not know.
It's true.
My face cam ain't blocking
And,
it. Hey, it's like right next to my face cam. If they ever show it again, it's like right next to my
We're
face
going
cam.
back to PAX
Yeah, like
East
right
and
next to my
going
face
back to
cam.
Boston.
Like that's where the Rise portrait
I'm
is.
so psyched
Look
about
good
it.
as fuck.
Boston myself. Some Hope Lore there for
She looks a lot better in
people,
game though, cause they showed some
PAX
gameplay and my
in
god,
life,
she looked
and
good.
so, post-COVID,
Bro, I need her too. Shit.
13 years ago,
It's not even just because of that.
we'll
It's just
be
because she
allowed
looked
to be
cool as
there.
fuck, and I like
And
Rise as a
something
character.
very cool, we're gonna do what they call a panel, what we call our broadcast
Yeah.
our anniversary broadcast for the 9th anniversary, which
Bro, I'm tired as fuck too. I literally got like I literally got coffee in this fucking cup right here.
definitely wanna tune in on
That's the only reason why I'm awake
Friday,
right now.
which is when that broadcast/panel is. And there's
Like I'm literally drinking coffee. That's the
I'm
reason why I'm
super
even like
excited
hyped
to
right
be
now.
going. This will be
You
my
didn't
first
sleep
ever
last night? That's
broadcast.
fucking crazy, dude.
So I'll be there.
See, for me, I got some
and the
sleep.
rest of
I
the
didn't get a whole lot of
show,
sleep, but I got some
doing
at
the
least.
broadcast, so you're more than welcome to join us on the shore
Also,
floor,
next to doing Blood Moon
or in
event
the
stuff, I
Dead by
think.
Daylight booth. We'll also have
Cause
that
they just
panel
got them
on
talking
the
about Tokyo Ghoul, like
weapons,
Ken
Sunday.
Kanki's
So
gameplay
we're
and
hoping
stuff.
that you will be popping up as
Yeah,
your
what?
favorite killer, survivor,
Yeah,
or one of your
Kaneki.
cosplays. Please
Yeah,
come
okay,
in a
bet.
cosplay.
Bet that's me and Kaneki.
And
Rise,
so,
let's
yes,
closer
we
up. Oh
have
shit.
First, chapter drops at noon.
Actually, I'm gonna cosplay as fucking Short Trapper if I go to that fucking
Show
event. They'll
drops
be
at
so.
noon.
I'm
Panel
gonna
drops
fucking
at
cosplay as Short Trapper, bro. You know.
Broadcast for the anniversary, May 9th, and then an additional panel if you're in there in person. May 11th.
Oh yeah.
See us in Boston, also at the booth.
I gotta go over to Boston,
So,
bro. That's far
go
as
to PAX
shit.
website to see their
Oh, that's
schedule.
at PAX. Talking about
There,
PAX.
you
Okay,
can
yeah,
get tickets.
Oh,
And,
by the way, at PAX they're gonna
generally
talk about
as many
FNAF. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they talked about it. When they, at the PAX event, they're literally gonna reveal some of the
So now
FNAF
we're gonna
stuff.
pass it back
Mhm.
to
I'm like, oh
you to
shit.
talk to Chase, all things Blood Moon event.
There it is, Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Bro, please tell me we get a Blood Moon Ken Kaneki outfit. If we get a Blood Moon Kaneki outfit, I'm gonna be so hard and it's gonna be funny. And no, I don't mean by like that. I just mean like I'm gonna be like hard of like hype. I'm gonna be hard of like excitement. Okay, I'm not making it any better, but that's besides the fact. Okay, I'm not making it sound any better. But nah. Okay, come on. But yeah, it's gonna take them a little bit because I gotta like seat the people down to like sit down and talk to them about the event. So it's gonna take like 2 minutes for them to get all set up probably. So we're probably gonna see the screen for like a little bit. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day though, T-Logger, for real. I didn't even see that message so literally just now, by the way. My god. But yeah, get some sleep, bro. Get some sleep.
Alright,
Oh,
it
here
is
we go.
time
So-
to celebrate spring. Unless you're in Montreal, then welcome to second winter.
Wait, that's
But
a-
in the
wait,
entities
what?
realm, this means blood
I never
and
lived in
lots
Canada,
of
so
it.
that's
And
cool,
after
though.
making its debut last year, the Blood Moon event
Yes.
is back for another outing. This time we've got
I like her
new
purple
cores,
hair,
some
by the way.
really
Cool as fuck.
nasty gameplay
Hey,
that
what?
we hope you'll
Nasty?
love. And here to talk to me all about it is our amazing Dead by Daylight art director, Chase.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you so much. So for anyone who didn't
You look
get a chance to
happy.
check it out
Oh,
last
yeah.
year, Blood Moon event is hands down the best time of year to rack up a massive amounts of blood points. Especially if you
Yes.
play Dead by Daylight a lot, like
Yes.
me. It's the perfect chance to make lots of quick
I hope you know we're
progress
getting
on leveling
P6
up your
Kaneki in like the
characters.
first week.
But
Just
if you're
letting y'all
also
know
new to
that.
Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
this is the perfect time to get a big head start on leveling up as well. So,
P100 Kaneki, though, that's probably gonna take like a
about what
long
they can
time
expect
because
from this year's
yeah,
Blood Moon event
we'll see
starting
that.
on April 7th.
I probably should have grabbed from in the Blood Moon.
It's one of our
Fuck it.
favorite things to work on. More blood for everybody. We wanted to have something that looks great, but also plays really well with gameplay.
Oh yeah.
And obviously our love of horror.
Yeah,
Which is fair.
speaking of gameplay,
I love
I
spookiness.
actually did want to ask you
Hell,
what's
this is my name, bro.
changed in this Blood Moon event.
Yeah, I didn't see this shit.
Yeah,
What's curious? I'm
after
curious.
Receiving player feedback.
Because they talked about
we
making it
decided
better,
to,
and I want to see.
tie
Because I thought it was
the
alright,
theme of the
kind of
gameplay
already.
a little more closely.
I think it was
we wanted
amazing,
to
though, but
freshen up the uniqueness of the event itself as well, with new gens and new interactions.
Okay, so like you said, new gens.
New gens, yeah.
and new
Oh,
interactions.
oh.
Yes, in this event, we're introducing
I'm
a
being
new
like way
type
too
of
hyped for my own
generator
good.
called
Stop.
blood generators. So on the map, 4 of the 7 gens will
Dude,
now
those
be
look
blood
fucking
generators,
sick.
and survivors will need
No,
to
I like
complete
those are
5
cool.
gens as usual.
What?
But that means that 2 of these gens
Okay.
will be blood generators.
Yeah, those look
So
cool.
throughout the map, these
Just-
things
oh my
called
God.
blood pumps will also pop up at
Blood
hook
pumps,
spawn
brother.
points. And as survivors,
what?
you need to go up to these to receive a blood can filled with blood that you'll need to transport to the blood generator. So exciting.
Yeah.
So you actually have to go out your way and do a bunch of other stuff too. Okay, you know, I kind of like the for like the killer side. Yeah, I could take
Get the blood flowing and the engines roaring.
It's only for like 2 of the gens,
And
though,
it's
not
gonna be
all the
like a
gens though.
huge risk versus
Imagine if it was for
reward
all the
kind of
gen, you know what I mean?
situation too, right? Because completing a blood generator in some cases might be quicker or easier to do
Maybe.
instead of a normal gen with all those pesky skill checks. Who wants that?
Wait, so you have no
But
wait, so you have no
will
skill
do
checks
this
in blood
at a
gens?
bit of a risk
Huh.
because the blood can you're carrying could give you away if you're not being careful.
Oh, that's
It makes
why.
noise
Because the whole
faster
blood
you
can
move, and
stuff.
It's loudest when you're running, making
Damn.
it easier for the killer to find you. So running will splosh
Bro.
blood all over the place, making a huge
Damn.
mess and leaving a long-lasting blood trail for the killer to follow. So run with it for
Wait,
so
hold up.
long, your
Is that a new
cans
trapper
can
outfit?
also completely drain,
That's a new
and you
trapper
have to
outfit in the
fill up
background. That should look
one
clean
of
as
the blood
hell.
pumps.
That's a new
This
outfit
gives
for Survivor
survivors
too,
a
whoever the
chance
fuck that
for
was.
co-op play, as you can actually pass the blood cans back and forth
You can?
amongst each other,
Shit.
and while you're looking at blood generators.
I don't know. I can just imagine
we're
funny
hoping
ass
that
plays like that
this
now.
will encourage like a more dynamic.
Hey, imagine if you can throw the blood can and be like, "Oh, yo, take this."
As you work together to move around the map to complete your objective. But that was a lot, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to start working on Blood Gen. But can you tell me? With
I like
these
this. I like that new feature though.
elements with these
I really
cool
do.
art,
Yeah.
did you guys have fun with creating these?
Absolutely. So much fun designing these new elements.
It seems fun. It seems like.
our main objective.
Dude, imagine if they made that like the
is
main
to
game
make
now.
sure that everything
Like
is-
every generator
is,
needed a
nice
fucking
and visible to
gasoline tank.
players.
Mad.
Our goal.
That would make it like. I
is
feel like
to
that would make it
support
like
the
harder
gameplay,
on
but also
Survivor
just
though.
have fun with
Same
the
time, though, I
system.
kind of want
So
kind of want Survivor to be a
that
harder
is having
experience though.
these,
So fuck it.
vintage style.
Yee. That's just me, though.
gas
That's just me.
Parts that we've used in the past, so it's it kind of plays into the horror theme as well, and also with the fun entity presence, making sure that the players know that. Well, once they see that, they know that the entity has placed it there for them to figure out.
That's very cool.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
I did get a chance to play test this before y'all got a hand on it.
Aw.
And I'm telling you, it's so much fun, and you leave such a mess everywhere. Thankfully, I didn't
Sounds
have a
like
killer
it.
following me. But
Hey,
where
yeah.
does the killer actually play into all this?
Well, for this,
being a
the
killer.
doesn't get any new changes. It's just the
Oh.
new situations for them to deal with.
Oh,
Just like the
okay.
players, they have to decide whether or not to go after regular gens or the blood gens. This time around as well, the killers can kick the.
No, that's a new
the
trapper,
generation
guys, man. That shit look
process,
clean as fuck.
similar to the
Especially the
blood
weapon.
gens.
God damn.
They can also kick over blood cans as well to.
Yeah,
to
I like
draw
that trapper
blood.
outfit, too.
We
Just
make
stomp
sure
on a
to
fucking
include it
bro.
all. And just only one note.
Yeah,
is
no.
to
I gotta see
is
that trapper
the
skin, like, in full
passwords
light.
would,
That should look
apply
good.
To the old gens, they don't apply yet. We just want to wait for player feedback and make sure that everything works well. This is just the first iteration for the new gameplay, but we look forward to player feedback.
I think that's
So far, it's
perfectly
looking
fine
cool.
with me. I don't know.
I
about
kind
you,
of like
but
that new
will
feature. I'm not gonna lie.
perform skill checks on a blood
A little bit.
generator.
Yeah.
I think I'd get blood everywhere, to be honest. It'd be bad for everyone involved.
So,
But
yeah, so
all
there's
of
no
that
skill
sounds
checks on
very
the blood
gross and
generators,
very
but you
fun.
have to go
So,
for like all the. You have to like fill it
with
up with
that,
blood
we're also
instead.
bringing back the
Which
Blood
honestly,
Sense map and the
I don't hate.
Bloodshot
I don't
Eye
like that.
event item.
No.
So
I
only
don't
thing
like
about this though, do
I love
keep in
all the
mind
blood.
that since it's a new event gameplay,
I still have
the
some of these
last
from
year's
Survivors.
Bloodshot Eye is actually just gonna get you more blood points.
Mm.
In fact, you'll get
Yeah.
100% more for
Oh.
interactions tied to the event gameplay. Is that
Good.
right? Am I right on that?
That's right. Yeah.
Good.
The Blood Seeker
I'm about to
community
do
tab
all the
is
blood
also
gens known to
back.
man then. Cause
This
I'm
one, you
fuck
can
it. I'm
create
gonna literally try to
a
grind
blood
for
gen,
Kaneki
get a
P100
point. As a killer,
during the blood event.
generator,
On
get a
God,
point.
yeah.
Doing these actions progress the.
I'm trying to get P6 in this first week, and then when Blood Moon comes out, P100 time, baby. Oh, yeah.
Our event lobby has also had some changes too.
Oh, yeah.
It's improved version of last year's. We have some progression in there that was really, really
I like
excited
that.
about, and we want.
That was something I did love about the Blood Moon event. Is the lobby looks so
Oh
fucking
my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
And I
The lobbies
cannot
look
wait
sick for it.
all of us to be working on that 500%.
Dude, we really need custom lobbies though. Seriously, no, a custom like I wish you can customize the lobby background to like however you want. You know what I mean? Out of all the lobby backgrounds we got, I wish you can like customize it however you wanted. That'd be so sick. It would be.
Blood-themed
So
rewards
clean.
to earn for the players. We've added.
I didn't even think
charm,
about that until I saw someone talk about that in a
badges,
YouTube
3
comment. I was like,
banners,
oh shit.
and 6 cosmetic pieces.
Yo, is that Victorino outfit?
So good.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There's 3 bloody shirts.
Yeah,
for
that
survivors,
that trapper skin, I
and
love it.
Some bloody weapons for killers.
Is that
too.
for Adam?
Extra
Looks like
gross.
Adam.
We love it.
Hag.
Yeah, that's so
Okay.
Yeah,
Hag weapon. I'm
Uh,
a hag
also,
player at Slash,
2
but
full
okay.
outfits for Vittorio, including some
Two?
fun glowing tattoos.
Dude.
And, the trap as well, just drenched and dripping in blood. I'm really excited.
I
about
love both those
it. Of course,
outfits.
our daily,
They're both good as
login
shit.
calendar's
They both
back
look
as well.
awesome.
So log in
Oh,
every
day
day
login,
and
so.
get more blood points.
Yeah, dude,
That
both those
looks
outfits
fun.
they're giving away
I
are
cannot
freaking
wait to get
awesome,
my hands
man.
on that Vittorio outfit.
Yeah.
That looks great, and it's like all red.
Victoria,
Oh my
Victoria
God,
outfit looked
it's so
awesome.
good.
Trapper
Well,
skin
thank
looked
you
awesome
so
too.
much for walking us through that. And remember to join in, log in every day so that you can go ahead and get everything more with the
Oh,
blood
yeah.
points.
Yeah, I didn't
the
know I'm gonna be
rewards
that.
And the event currency.
You already
So,
know.
you know, so as long as you're logging in, you're also participating towards a 500% modifier.
500%.
But thank you so much, Chase, for joining me on the couch for this.
Golly!
The event runs from April 7th to April 29th, so don't miss out, because I've already got some people in my DMs on Twitter asking me when the event's coming back. Here it is, right here, April 7th.
Wait, April 7th?
But next, we're going to be joined on the couch with Kirby, who's going to be walking me through all of the
That's like
upcoming
next week, isn't it?
including
Yeah, hold on, today's like
the
second.
Blood Moon collection
Dude, that.
and the new
April 7th is
Tokyo
literally
Ghoul
next week, right?
collection. So stay tuned.
Gotta be, right? When it's on my Percocet. Yeah, literally next Monday. Cool. Upcoming cool. Okay. But yeah, no, yeah, literally Monday next week is when Blood Moon comes out. Golly, alright, that's like right around the corner. But, well, I was telling you, this week, P6 Kaneki. Next week, P100. Shit. Like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, I am kind of, I'll be honest, I'm not really that hype about the collections. Unless they're showing more Tokyo Ghoul stuff, then maybe.
I don't know about you guys.
If they're showing more Tokyo
but
Ghoul stuff, I'm
on
hyped,
that
but
live stream,
that's about it.
We didn't talk about the collections we're about to roll out.
If it's just regular
Grab
collections,
the
I don't
couch
really
with
care
me is
much,
our
but
store product manager,
Tokyo Ghoul stuff,
Kirby,
though?
to tell us all about them.
Yes.
Thanks for joining me today.
It's great to be back.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about Tokyo Ghoul,
Oh!
Blood Moon, and more. So we've got such a ton of stuff to be diving into today.
Wait, so we actually are showing more
I
Tokyo Ghoul
also
stuff?
heard we're
Actually?
doing a little bit of housekeeping when it
What?
comes to rarities in Dead by Daylight, so maybe
Oh,
we'll
thank
start there.
God. Please.
Yeah, sure.
Please.
First off, let me say that things will largely be staying the same, but we've done a few things to help with consistency.
Rarity
when it
shows
comes
are so
to quality and
Kirby. Let's go.
For starters,
Kirby?
the event rarity is going to disappear for cosmetics. The existing items will be
Okay.
merged into either rare or very rare, depending on what piece it is. But that will only be applied for in-game cosmetics. The items will get to keep the event rarity.
Okay.
And then when
okay.
it comes to legendaries and ultra rares, they're intended internally to be very similar in terms of the quality and the effort that we put into it. So going forward, we're just merging them all into the legendaries now.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. And there's
You know
also
what?
a new rarity
I'm gonna have to
mode
look at
in the
that.
fog, is
I mean,
right?
it's like a UI change. I don't really give a
So that
fuck,
is
but
the
still.
Ascended rarity.
Wait,
It's going
new
to
rarity
exist
called Ascended?
between
What?
Very rare and legendary, and
Okay.
it'll offer more for players.
Bro, it better be they better have their own
say
Moris if they're gonna be
FX
being a whole new
or
rarity, bro.
more detailed modeling work.
I really hope it's a whole
but
new
we'll
rarity
have
because of
absolutely everything that
Moris, you
players
know.
expect when
New
they
Moris.
would get a legendary.
Speaking of that, Rise better if she doesn't have her own Mori, I'll be completely fine with that, but it'd be awesome as fuck if she has her own Mori. I'll be even cooler. I don't think she's going to, but it'd be cool though.
So if we find that an existing legendary doesn't have everything to meet our new quality standards,
Yeah, but I'm gonna take a guess right now and say that Rise is not gonna have her own Mori, but that would be badass if she does.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, and this isn't coming this update, but it will be in the May update when that comes.
Oh, so
Okay,
rarities
we
aren't
all
even gonna be a
have
thing
really
yet.
cool too.
Okay.
So now that we've covered that, let's go ahead and jump straight into the collections.
Gosh.
With our new chapter coming out today, we've got the brand new Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, okay. So we're talking about
So
the ones we already
let's go
know
through
then.
that. Like, what's going on?
Okay. They already talked about all of them.
Sounds
Maybe
good.
there might be
So
one that I
first
haven't
off,
seen though. So
the
hold
Tokyo
up.
Ghoul collection has 1 legendary and 4
Yeah,
very
Rise.
rare.
He literally looked at
As
Rise's post
well,
and Rise
it
though,
wouldn't be
probably.
Tokyo Ghoul if we didn't
But-
do some masks. So we've
Yeah,
got
they
4
are
of
making
those.
masks. Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen that.
Yeah. So for the Ghoul's legendary, we've got the Rise Kamishiro outfit.
Yes.
This character is super.
That shit look good, doesn't it?
Tokyo Ghoul, and
Look
we're so
good,
excited
bro.
to be able to bring her
Golly.
Okay, wow. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it look good.
So Rise's outfit. makes
Okay, that's. But still, that look
That's
good.
how she lures people in to feed on.
Bro, nah.
Yeah, I think she would have lured me into a dark alley.
Alright.
Yeah, I would have been a snack. Absolutely.
Our other outfit for the Ghoul is called the Ghoul Within.
Yes.
This
is the awakened one, bro.
Season 1 during a pivotal
Yes.
scene that
It's
was
his awakened
used
form,
divergent
which
force.
looks
So this
fucking
is like
clean,
the fog.
by the way.
Okay, yeah, that's awesome.
That looks
I know
so
people are
good.
gonna really love that cosmetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the fuck
These
out of that
both
probably.
look amazing. So, and I know these
Yeah.
moments very well.
They did a great job on
Rise
Rise.
myself.
Literally.
So,
They did a
what
good job
else
on,
can
like,
you
all
tell
that
us
stuff,
about the other
honestly.
outfits coming?
Because he's supposed to be like
Yeah, so for
anime
you,
looking at his
we've got
characters. It
an
made him
outfit
look
called
really good in real
Focus
life.
It's
Toga's,
inspired by the outfit that Toka wears while she's active as a ghoul, and is characterized by the rabbit
Bunny,
mask
yeah,
and
rabbit,
hair that
yeah.
she's using. in this
Go
outfit.
wabbit.
Okay, I love that. And it's got still.
The only thing that makes me kind of mad though,
I
it's
really love that.
it's like I kind of wish this was a Legion outfit. I kind of wish that was a Legion outfit. That matches way more for Legion, bro. Yeah.
Hide is Kaneki's ride or die best friend.
That is
for
true.
the whole story. Super cool.
Yeah, I'll be
super
honest. When I
positive,
first heard
and
about Ronaldo
incredibly
getting this
similar
outfit,
to
I didn't really know how I
Rise
felt
as
about it.
well.
But honestly, he doesn't look
I
too
also
bad
think
of it.
that Renato himself
He don't
would
look that
be
bad,
a
bro.
true ride or die, and so that
So I guess that's fair. Ronaldo does seem like a ride or die person, so I guess that's fair.
And finally,
I guess that's fair.
Neo,
That's why
we've
they
got
gave him
an
the
Australian
Hide.
outfit.
That's a
This
badass
is a
outfit.
very
That's for
cool
fucking Ney, by the way.
sort of early
Yeah, that's
in
for
the
Nia,
series,
bro.
But we don't get to
Like
learn
what?
her identity until much later on.
That is
She
true.
represents a great
Which
friend
I already know who that is.
and
Oh,
identity angle is what makes
Yeah.
such a great match.
I know exactly what that
It's
fucking
a
is.
great cosmetic too. I absolutely love
I don't know if I want to tell y'all
Oh my
though,
God,
because
so
it's,
one of my
it's
favorite
better if you
parts of
watch or
collection
read the manga to see who the fuck that
gonna be
is.
the masks, and I'm super
Mhm.
glad that we were able to actually bring them into the fog. So, who gets one, and what can you tell us about them?
Yeah, so we've got masks coming for the Unknown, Jonah, Jake,
Yeah,
and
Don,
David King. The Unknown's
Yeah.
mask will be familiar to you because you're such a big fan.
Oh yeah, no, Nora, bro.
It's based
Literally
on
just
Nora,
Nora.
who's
Yeah,
a very powerful, very mysterious character.
yeah, dude, Nora is fucking insane.
For
That
Jonah,
guy is actually
we've
like
got a mask
nightmare
based
for
on
him.
Fukuru,
For
and
sure.
David and Jake both get masks based
Yeah,
on
Ayato.
very prominent Alighieri members.
Okay,
yeah.
that was awesome.
Forgot the
I
last one, but
absolutely
Ayato is
love
one of
talking
them.
about
That's
everything
Toga's
coming to
brother,
Tokyo
so.
Ghoul Launch. But now I want to talk about Blood Moon because we just talked about that in our last.
Yeah, it
segment.
shows Blood Moon.
And
Fuck
I
it.
know we're adding some
Fact,
really
man.
great
I
new
wanna see that.
additions to the collection. So
'Cause we
why
have
don't you
more
walk us
than-
through those?
Yeah,
You know?
so we're really happy with how these.
I kind of hope they add more Tokyo
building
Ghoul stuff
on
later
the,
on, though. I don't know if they
same
will,
Blood
but I
Magic
hope they do.
vibe from last year, and we're really hoping players are gonna like it. So first, we've got the artist.
Yo, gimme. I want that. Gimme. Bro, what the fuck? What? Hey, fuck this shit, bro. I'm becoming an artist player.
Horrific
I'm an artist player now.
Like,
Mhm.
it's so scary.
I'm an artist player.
So
Well,
effortless.
you guys are talking to the most. You guys are talk to the number one artist main right now.
We've also got
No, yeah,
the
no.
Houndmaster's
On
first new
Lords.
outfit.
Holy shit, that's a
God.
cool
Thanks so
Houndmaster
much.
outfit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
sick.
called Captain in Exile.
Bro, I
The
love
real
that.
standout about this
Out of all her
one
stuff so far, it's probably my favorite one.
It's
That was
like a
sick.
beating heart on a staff.
I've also been playing Sea of
Incredibly
Thieves
dark
recently.
inside.
This shit gives me like that Sea
That's
of Thieves
actually my
vibe.
heart,
She is
Kirby.
supposed to be like a pirate,
She
so it makes
ripped out
sense.
my heart and put it on a staff, and that's completely fine. I'm
Bruh.
fine with that because it's Houndmaster. We got a Houndmaster.
Poundmaster.
And the outfit is amazing.
That's sick
Oh,
though.
I'm so thankful.
That's good.
And to go with the Houndmaster, we've also got Tori's
I'm
first
definitely kinda
follow-up
with those,
since the
huh?
release, and it's called the Ceremony of Blood. It mixes
That's
her
the best
cult
Tori outfit
vibe
I've seen
with the
ever.
Blood Moon
That's
theme
cool.
While also being her very first
That's good.
mix and match very rare.
I love this
Okay.
cosmetic, honestly.
Yeah,
if she
yeah,
wanted to
I agree
leave
with
me on
that,
the look
actually.
to die because
Okay.
she's wearing that and she's just got to go and strut, that's fine.
Alright. I'm not gonna be that bad for that skin, bro. That's not a bad skin though. I like that a lot. I thought that was Nay. I'm not even gonna lie with you too.
Absolutely
I'm not a Claudine player, but that ain't that bad though.
And there's also some subtle skull patterning on her shirt. And overall, absolutely love this.
I mean, I'm not really an artist player, but that artist, that artist cosmetic won me over almost. I'm like, God, dude.
So we've talked about
No, I'm
so
not
many
good.
amazing cosmetics, but we also need to touch on the Knight's Blood Moon outfit that we actually introduced last year, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah. So
Oh,
last year,
shit.
we did the Bloodworm helmet for the
Yeah,
night as
yeah.
our
I have the
self-purchase
helmet. I'm pretty sure.
gift.
I fucking
we got
love.
such positive feedback on it that this year we went ahead and
Oh, yeah, you made
finished
the outfit.
So
Sick.
if you purchased Oryx Cells last year during the event, you'll already have the helmet. But we've
Yeah.
gone and we've made the body and the weapon.
That's
that
actually
will be
badass.
available in the store for the duration of the event, so you can complete the whole look.
That's awesome. That
Nate.
looks really good. I know there's gonna be
Yeah,
some Knight mains
no,
out there that
yeah,
are gonna
dude.
be
I'm not a Night main,
you
but
know.
my lord,
And
I kind of
remember,
want to
these
because
are
that outfit.
time
Not gonna lie.
limited in-store
Good
only
outfit.
for the duration of the event from April to April 7th, or starting April 7th.
I'm about to say
So
two
make
what?
sure you're in there, you're logging in every day.
April 7th to
you're
like May, right?
making sure you're
Oh, fuck,
contributing
nah,
to the
I do not.
500% increase.
It's like probably like
in
April
points
7th to like
that
mid
I
of
know we're
April.
all doing together.
Yeah.
Because we want me to get those blood points.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you so much, Kirby, for joining
that's cool,
me
though.
to talk about all of these amazing collections. And coming up in a few
I just
moments,
hope you get
we're
more
gonna have
Tokyo Ghoul
Brandon
shit.
on the couch with
I hope
Eric
you do.
to talk about the changes coming to the archives. So
Now,
stay tuned.
this right here, we're gonna be doing these in tonight's stream. I don't know. I might do it earlier than 8 or 9. I don't know, depending on what I got going on today. We'll see. But tonight we are fucking getting these. And there's a mystery fourth one too. I forgot to say that earlier, but there's a mystery fourth drop you're gonna be getting. That's a mystery. They're not showing it on here, but it's probably on Twitch. So I probably get to see on Twitch. But I am hyped to see on. Cannot wait. But this is what I'm most hyped about. Really, is archive
I'm
challenges.
Not Brandon. I don't think we've met.
You about to say you ain't Brandon, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Pop in before we get to Brandon.
But what?
Thank you to Kirby for bringing those
But yeah,
beautiful.
I'm most excited about the archive
cosmetics.
challenges.
love
I have
watching
to
the
see what
chat.
they're gonna do for that
Anytime
shit,
we
bro.
show cosmetics, people are delightful on there.
Yeah.
Also delightful when Chase was out here. You folks need to calm down.
Spritz you with water bottles?
Calm down.
No,
What?
bad.
So yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's just like a really cool batch of outfits, and we got some more show to do. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
and don't
yeah.
forget, we've got a few other collections we didn't actually have time to cover in that segment.
Oh, actually.
Including some new stuff for the Techwear collection. So hit up the deadbydaylight.com website to go ahead and check all those out right now.
I'm gonna go
But
grab my
now,
Puff
we're gonna
piece
get
of
this
gum, bro.
imposter off of the set. And it's gonna be Brandon.
Yeah, but it's like,
joining
bring Brandon on
here
stage,
to
damn
talk
it.
About the archives.
But you know, this is what I'm excited about. I cannot wait to see what they're gonna do with this. Yep. Because it's not gonna come out tonight. It's not gonna come out in today's update, sadly. But it's probably gonna come out like next update or some shit. But I just want to see what the fuck they're gonna be doing on this because one, I absolutely fucking hate how in the battle pass you have to do one challenge at a time. If they make it so you could do multiple challenges at once, you have my soul, Dead by Daylight.
All right, so we know, and you know that a big part of daily life in Dead by Daylight is the archives, and it's part of your
Yeah.
experience in the game. And the team is always looking for ways to improve
I
it.
was just crashing out on the archive challenges yesterday.
We put out
Yeah.
Fan favorite Brandon who's been working on this with the team to make some cool changes.
Aguardinos.
And we're going to go over those right now. Brandon, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. It's my third time.
Yep.
Guess I'm a regular now.
You are a regular, and I cannot spend more time with you.
Essentially, my friend.
Looking forward to it.
No, but thank you so much. So, rumor has it, big shakeups are coming to the archive. So
Please tell me, bro. Please tell me this is stuff.
Right.
Yeah, please.
You know, you heard right. You know, it's been a while now that.
Make it more of a friendly like system, please, because dude, the system that I just do not like it.
And I'm happy to say that starting.
And grinding battle passes suck.
Players are going to start seeing these changes.
And so, when
actually,
you say upcoming, Tom, just to make it super clear for the folks at home.
Not now, but when we get our tome release.
Yes. So because we're not going to do a second stream for that one, we wanted to talk about it today.
So yeah, so next battle pass we're talking about. Okay, that's what I kind of figured.
Like all the nitty gritty.
It's not coming out today, dude. No.
I'd like to cover some high level changes that players will notice right away. For one, the archives itself is being archived, or rather, kind of disappearing into the fog. What I mean by that is the archives will simply be referred to as the Rift moving forward, and the term archives will kind of fade away into the fog, let's just say.
Okay, so what does that look like to in game and
Yeah, I want to see this, bro.
So visually, we're not looking at some major changes. They're quite minor. The archives button, for one, will be replaced with a new button called
Rift Pass.
Rift, and the Rift button will be in the main menu.
I guess that's fair.
Directed to the Rift Pass, and you know you can see all the goodies that you know and love.
Yeah, it looks a little bit better too.
The lore will be kind of taken out as well.
I don't really care about DY stuff though. I want multiple challenges in one game. That's what I want.
Lore, new and old, will be housed moving forward.
Oh, that's right. So, folks jumping in can go straight to the lore that maybe if they're new to the game and they want to just start with that, they can just click.
So you're telling me you can just? Oh, thank God, bro.
Unlocked. So a new player can kind of just.
So all the lore can just be unlocked. Fuck yeah, dude.
Desires and really
I like that. That's a change I like.
Their favorite character, for example.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, so you can just lore.
Why don't you tell us a bit on the
Not like unlock it.
side, what's changing?
Yes. There's a lot.
Please tell me you can do multiple challenges, bro. Brandon, please.
The main one is
please, Brandon.
How challenges are being formatted.
Please.
You know, the Rift is really gonna make a big difference for our players, and we're excited to see this new challenge system. Let's just say. Quickly though, challenge system will no longer be a thing. It'll be a thing of the past. We're gonna change that to quests. So out with the challenges, in with the quests, and that's what I'm calling it moving forward.
Okay.
Old and busted challenges, new and hot quests.
Yes, new shiny thing. So under this new quest system, as a player, you won't need to select any quest anymore. They'll all be available at the same time right away, and you'll be able to.
Yes.
As many as you
Thank the fucking gods.
Nice. That's fantastic.
Finally. Dude, it took y'all this month. It took them this long to do this. Thank the gods. You have my soul. You got my soul. Yep, you can take my soul. No, that is literally the thing I wanted the most out of this stream, and I got it, so thank the fucking gods, bro.
It was one challenge.
Yes.
One trial.
Yes, I fucking hated that system. Thank God. Thank you. Brandon, have my kids. Thank you. I don't have kids, but just have them. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Yes. Thank the fucking Lord, seriously. Yes. Yes. Like, the fact that this shit wasn't in the game since they first ever added battle passes kind of pisses me off, but that's besides the fact. I'm just glad it's in the game now, bro. Well, not now, but next battle pass. Woo! Not gonna do my archive challenges and be like, hey, yeah, I don't have to do this bullshit no more. You know what I mean? Shit. Thank God.
Daily, as the name implies.
Dude, yeah. Dude.
And I think there'll be
this is so much better formatted. And every other game does that system too. That's why I was like hoping they would do it, and they did. So thank fucking God. I mean, to be realistic here, I don't really want them to do challenges at all. I kind of wish I could just play the game to get battle pass tiers, but hey. This is better than the fucking archive system, though. I mean, hell, to be honest with you, I don't even want to fucking battle pass in this damn game. But that's a for conversation for a different day. Alright. But the fact that this is a thing, though, thank the fucking gods, bro. Thank lords, bro.
Well, I mean, one small thing is like the Rift Pass quests themselves.
My day is
They're-
made now.
they're-
No, my day is literally made.
Ah,
okay,
Just seeing the
and
change
they're-
I was
they're
literally
pretty
requested in the
little,
very
so if
beginning
you
of the
come
stream.
in
Yeah.
At like say week 10.
Yeah,
you'll
I'm
still
done.
have
I'm
weeks
happy.
1 through 9 to just power through and knock.
Cause I love that by daily, bro.
And, you know, still
And
get
I just want
Rift
this game to
Pass.
improve, not
There's tons of
you know
goodies
do
there.
ass. So
I'm
yeah.
sure players are gonna have a good time kind of just
God.
speeding through that, since we kind of have that mechanic now built in. But we'll also have different quest types, like the milestone quest type,
okay.
and that's similar to, let's just say, you hook 5 survivors,
Oh.
so that'll be.
No, I like the
uh,
system a
part
lot though.
1
Seriously,
of
I really
milestone
do.
quests,
I really do. It's so
and
good.
then part 2 will be hook.
They also all the challenges look simple as fuck too.
I
Like
guess.
just really easy challenges where you just gotta play the
It would
game.
Move on and,
So,
and
yes.
the number would get
Yes!
increasingly higher and higher up until a certain point. These will also expire at the end of a rift and reset. Same thing with the Rift Pass quests; those will also reset.
Perfect.
Finally, I have a lot
More.
to say. Yes, there's wait,
There's
there's
more.
There's
Um,
more.
I always say that, but there are event quests. So we haven't forgotten about events. They had its own system. We're bringing it over to the quest system now. It's one nice
Yes,
little
together.
fancy page. You know, play all your quests through that one system, and those will be more
Yes.
closely tied to what you've already seen in the previous events.
Perfect. Okay.
Seriously, I know, perfect
That's
indeed.
a lot
No,
of new
no,
terms.
good one.
You know, there's gonna be a quiz at the end
Ah.
of the show to make sure you got them all. So I've heard that we're adding
I'm
a seemingly
done.
simple but
Like
really
I said,
useful feature to the quest.
My day's made now because they
that's
finally
what
do
I
what I've been
was
wanting them to do for fucking years
Spill
now.
the beans on that.
Seriously,
Yeah,
for
this one
years.
Is
I've been
really
wanting that system
exciting,
for
to be honest,
fucking
and it's one that
years.
I've pushed for.
Thank God, bro.
For quite
That's all
some
I gotta
time,
say.
and that's the
Whew.
ability to
Thank
see
you,
the
behavior.
specific
Thank you, about
quests you're doing
finally
in
doing
a
one of the
trial.
things I wanted, y'all.
Currently, we don't
Shit.
have that option available, so now,
Wow.
well, in the upcoming tome, you'll be able to pin your quests.
Oh, nice.
That's even
And
better.
Once you pin
Pin?
a quest
Yeah.
from the main menu, and you're in a trial, you can hit pause.
I'm still pissed off it took me
Find
this long
whatever
though to
quest
be
you
able to
hit.
finally do this type of
Just
system
an
though.
easy way to
Seriously.
remind yourself.
Because the way they had it before, like the way they have it now, is the
Really?
one
And
challenge
so,
per
you know,
one
for the
game.
people out there
Dude,
who
no.
love the rifts, I've
It's
been
so
asked,
bad.
Older challenges
It's
still
so
gonna be
bad.
available in some form when this new system kicks in.
Yeah, for sure. We kept that in mind to keep all the older content available. We know there are some quest level rewards, or rather tome level rewards, that are probably high value. People want to achieve, earn. So we're keeping that system active. It's all going to be housed in that tomes button that I mentioned. That will house all the lore. So you'll get the lore and you'll get the compendium in that button, and you'll be able to.
So you still can do
knock
this stuff,
out a
okay?
few older
Cool.
challenges,
Okay.
so to speak.
Okay.
So the compendium, older challenges, those will
So
also
they're still
be
letting you
for
do
a
like
while.
the old
You can
system,
play
but
all
if you
the new
want to,
quests.
it's like, nah, you can just do the new stuff
Yeah,
now. Thank
nothing
God.
else to pique your brain. There are additional older challenges that you can knock out, get some blood points in the meantime, and more importantly, have fun.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Brandon. There's a ton of stuff there.
Bro, I'm
Older
happy, dude.
stuff
I'm just
for
happy
players
they
that-
come out with a
something I
traditional
wanted to
quest
point out
system
too
that
is,
actually is just
you know,
more friendly. You
the
can do
past
multiple quests per game. That's all I wanted.
couple months
That's
ago,
literally all I
quality
wanted.
of life initiative right now.
Thank God.
And while this is obviously a new feature, it's also something that I'm finding.
Cause now I can knock out
It
rift,
respects
now I can knock out the
just
rift
sort of like
challenges,
our
bro, and
guide-
like
our
fast as
guidelines
shit.
for the whole
Just,
form.
and then like yeah, I can just do them quick. And I'm like,
This is shaving off a
yes.
bunch of the edges so they don't have to spend as much time outside of the game. They can spend more time in the game having fun and playing. It's
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
I'm
thanks to
just.
the team. As we mentioned at the top of the segment,
Tim.
this is coming a bit later. It's not today. It's coming on May 6th. So set your calendar. And
I kinda
stay
figured it's
tuned.
not gonna come
We'll
out
be back
today,
with our
but
Q&A to wrap up the show.
Back with the Q&A. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care much about the Q&A, but fuck it, we'll watch it anyway, just because why not? Yeah, just because hey, there might be something in the Q&A that we might need answered. I don't know. Good, maybe. I'm kind of curious what everyone's reactions about the challenge system actually being like a thing though. Never mind, the chat box doesn't want to work. Okay.
Hey,
Never mind then.
again, I love watching the chat during these segments. Brandon has earned himself some fans there.
Well, yeah, no, I'm one of
also,
them.
We got a good trend.
Like I
of
said, you can have my
bald
kids
dudes on the show
as well.
tonight, But I could not be one of them
Oh
at
yeah.
all.
No.
You wouldn't know if I was.
Hair down to the back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got a really long ponytail back here that you don't see.
Bro.
So we're at the Q&A portion, and before we get into
Oh,
the
yeah.
questions, we did want to, it's like a programming note, or if you're old like me, it's like when a correction they would issue in old newspapers. We got a couple of the terms wrong that I just wanted to update here just for some of the outfits, for the Tokyo Ghoul
Alright.
outfits. So Kaneki has the Awakened Ghoul outfit, Yui has the Rabbit costume, Renato has the Hide costume.
Hide.
Oh, yep, Hide costume. Thank you, thank you, George. And they
And
have
I won't even get. I might even get mad at him for
Endo
that.
costume.
I won't even get mad at him for that. Because Hide Hide. I mean, that shit's like. Why is his name like? I don't know, it's
There's
weird.
your
It's weird.
correction.
I have to admit.
Also,
I'm not even mad for
we
that.
have questions to answer, and actually, before we answer the ones that I have on my screen, I want to answer one that I saw in chat a couple times. Someone very interested in whether I'm a Boston Bruins fan or a
Bro, what?
Canadians/Habs fan.
Oh.
Just
They
glad I'm
actually
both.
asked me this on my interview when I moved from Boston to Montreal. My boss, who's now my boss again, weirdly, Luke, asked me
That's
that
crazy.
question. He said, "If you are a Bruins fan, don't tell anyone when you're here."
Bro.
Lucky for everybody, I didn't watch hockey until I moved here, so I guess I'm a Habs fan. So that's your softball
Just
answer.
guess,
Now let's get
bro.
to the real questions people actually care about.
I mean, I don't give a
first
fuck, bro.
up,
No.
are there any plans to give more surrender options in the game?
So the surrender option
That's a good question,
that
actually.
was tested in the PTB has very strict conditions before activating. All survivors are slugged, or
The
when all
surrender system
remaining
will be in the game
survivors
today.
are bots,
So,
the last
yeah.
survivor can surrender, or the killer for the killer to be able to surrender, all remaining survivors are bots, or no generators have been completed for 10 minutes. This is intentional,
Okay.
as we feel that these are the main areas where a match is effectively already over. We will monitor this carefully when it goes live, and if we identify other situations where the feature would fit and make sense, then we'd expand on that feature moving forward.
Yeah, we did get some initial feedback during PTB, but
Cool.
it's not a wide enough group that we wanted to. Let's see now in the live environment what people think of surrender. So let us know. I'm sure you will. Will
Probably.
there ever be new server locations?
Funny you should ask.
It is fun.
So today at 1 p.m. we're activating a data center in India, which we hope will help to alleviate some of the higher ping issues players are facing in the Middle East. We will continue to monitor to see where else we can put these servers to continue to alleviate frustration.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's cool.
We tested a new version of Area Pro in PTB. What is the
yeah,
future
Dead
of
Sands.
existing variants? Oh yeah, this is a late breaking news.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Dead
we've had a lot of discussion
That comes out
around
today,
that
dude.
variant.
Yes.
As quite often we know that the players feel that they fall short of the mark. That leads to a bit of frustration. So from the chapter release today, we are going to be removing the extra variants so that players will then have more variety in their matches. The original map will remain in case of Badam Preschool, and the 4 additional variants will be removed, for example.
Yeah. So we're also interested to hear on that one. If there's some that have gone away that you need to come back, just tell us. We're easy to reach. Why does the lock-on the Ghoul exist? Would it be better if it was more of a skill shot?
So in early testing phases, both a lock-on and a skill shot were tested. When it was just a skill shot, it made the killer feel particularly unintuitive and clunky on the mobility side, partly because it was so specific.
Oh, I know it's talking about the lock-on, like it's like a red circle, right?
So we went with the
so.
lock-on version as it generally felt more better. Like
That does
better,
feel. It does.
to be
Yeah.
able to
Yeah.
play it and
Yeah.
like, use it with navigating.
I understand what the person about the skill thing, but I like the lock-on thing. That makes it so much
colorblind
easier.
options, please, Dev.
So a part of our quality of life
They
for
probably
the
will do that.
upcoming year is improving on our accessibility
I'll say,
features.
yeah,
We
they won't
see
work
that
on the
with
gamma
Ghoul
and stuff,
now,
so,
with the different colors involved, with like how that would be very helpful for colorblind filters to change those colors with associated with him. So we want to do that.
Yep, and we have some very lovely people, even within our team, who are colorblind, who help keep that front of mind. It's awesome. Dave, who we have on the couch frequently, has started reworking his internal PowerPoints just to accommodate our coworkers. So it's really cool. So stay tuned. When will Ghostface get his camera back? It's been missing
Bruh.
for, all caps, months.
It has. You will be very glad to know that the Ghostface camera will be back in today's release. So go forth,
Wait,
get
actually?
worried, and photobomb to your heart's
Oh, shit.
content.
Well, see, I didn't even know it was a thing, so.
There's a lot of bug fixes included in today's
No, I
release.
straight up didn't even know that
Please let
Ghostface
us
didn't have his
know
camera in
on
his
the
memory, bro.
forums if there's anything else
I haven't been playing a whole lot of DBD recently, though, so that's probably why. I also haven't played Ghostface in like a
Our
millennia,
last
so.
one here.
Played him like once
Other
yesterday, I
game
think,
modes
but
like-
not about it.
Oh, it's not even. Are other game modes like? Oh my gosh.
Wait, oh my
Okay, there's
god.
one more
Yeah,
question
he
after
did have his
sorry.
camera, yeah. I'm not remembering now. He did not have his
Other game
camera on. I'm
modes,
worried
like
someone
My
yesterday
Little
asked him,
Pony,
what the
will they
fuck,
be
yeah.
back anytime?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Right now, we're focusing
Yeah,
on the
what
quality
the-
of life and making sure that we address
I think I know
the
why I did do
issues
that, because they're
that are shown
updating,
in our
they're doing this new
roadmap.
update, so
As
that's probably
such,
why.
there might be
but-
delays outside of the regular release calendar, and also events or modes might not follow the normal cadence. So, yes, we miss Meg's hair being all over the place, but we want to make sure the game is in a great state for you first.
Okay, now the
I-
real last question. Actually, it's a good one.
Cool. I
What's
like
happened
that.
with the community skins that we voted for? So if you don't know what that's about, last year we ran a contest.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
looking
those skins,
awesome.
yeah,
You
yeah,
have
but
literally
yeah, what are
thousands
those?
of
Yeah,
submissions,
that's a good question, bro.
fantastic designs for cosmetics. We
Probably
chose
coming out this
for
year sometime.
color
I'm assuming,
designs
right?
and for
Probably next Battle
winners
Pass actually,
put
because they
in
like
the
doing this
game,
sometimes.
and I'll let you answer when they're coming.
Yeah, so they are still coming. Don't worry. You can expect to see them
I kinda
pop
expect
up
it, though.
soon. It takes time to create these and
Yeah,
implement
exactly.
these
They're not
in
gonna
the
get the
game,
shit done
but
like
rest
in 2
assured,
days, bro.
We're very excited to be bringing these into the game and also showing some sneak peeks on socials soon about how we've brought them into the game. So keep an eye on those.
I shouldn't say anything on the record, but I'm pretty sure the first one comes in our next game. I'll probably be wrong. You can yell at me. I don't mind. So that's it for the Q&A section. Thank you so much.
Alright,
for
should we
those.
show 'em then?
We
Alright.
love getting to answer questions. We love reading your
They only answered like 4 questions, bro.
And that's the show for today. So
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what
Any
time we're at
finales
right
or
now,
not?
but basically, the chapter's going live. Oh, thank you. In 5 minutes.
Okay.
Tokyo Ghoul goes live in 5 minutes, so 12 o'clock noon Eastern time.
Oh yeah.
Just getting started with all of the things.
We're not
that
streaming
we're
this till
doing
tomorrow.
here,
We're not streaming this till
subscribe
tonight,
to
though.
our
Not
channels
tonight.
For tons and tons and tons of more content and updates. In the
'Cause I
next
gotta do, like, all the
month.
updates and
Don't
stuff,
forget,
but yeah,
our
tonight,
next
though.
show will be the 9th anniversary live stream, so get ready for that. Make sure you get your tickets for PAX.
Oh.
And
Also doing the
that's
anniversary stuff at PAX,
I'm
too?
so sad
Okay.
to be going.
Yeah.
But, you know, things
Yeah.
have to end.
Right? But
I
it's
mean,
okay.
I just want to play the
Give a
chapter,
big
bro.
thanks to the
So.
entire DBD,
Well, first
team.
of all, gotta go
may
do
not
like
be tuning in
IRL
back
shit,
at
of
the
course.
studio,
Download my game and all that. But yeah, you get the point.
And we love all of our DBD players out
Woo!
there in the fog. So keep it up. We will see you next time. And for now, we're going to raid Evo. Have fun.
Well, I'm on Twitch, so that ain't no raid for me. But yeah. I don't even know who that is, but hey, W Evo. Well, hey, that was a W stream. I'm not gonna lie, that was a cool ass stream. Yeah, no, like I said, for all y'all, this shit was probably early as hell. You probably was not expecting it, but hey, we did it. Also, I don't know why my chat box be broken again, bro. I cannot. But yeah, no, for real, that wasn't too bad. That deadass was actually kind of a W stream on odds. I got what I wanted. I got what I fucking wanted, bro. The multiple, so you can do multiple quests in a game, dude. Oh, yes. I've been wanting that for literal years. Literal goddamn years. Like, oh my god. So thank Lords for that, at least. I'm like, my god. But yeah, no, I'll see y'all later tonight. I was gonna say 8 or 9, right? I did say 8 or 9 in the Discord, cause usually like where I start it. But I might do it around like 6, 7 instead. Alright? I might do it at 6 or 7 instead. Also, we're gonna be doing those drops too. Alright? We're gonna be doing those fucking drops as well tonight. If I'm even allowed to do drops. I don't know if drops are like universal for everybody or if it's just a like a Dead by Daylight exclusive thing. I don't know. Like Fog Whisper exclusive thing. I don't fucking know. But we'll find out tonight. Alright? But I might stream earlier. I might stream like 6, 7 instead of like 8, 9. We'll see. It'll be like around the time frame of 6 to like 9. Okay, in the evening. Eastern time zone, of course. But you get the point. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day until I see you later tonight. And yeah, I cannot fucking wait to grind myself some Ken Kaneki. And by the time we start streaming, I'm probably gonna have my at P4 because I am not about to spend all my fucking blood points I've been saving up on stream. That's gonna be boring as hell. But yeah, I'll see y'all later tonight though. Alright. Bye.